Welcome to Company Showcase, an advertising feature on HowStreet.com.
I'm Jim Goddard. I'm speaking with Doug Mason, CEO and a director of Naturally Splendid. Welcome back to the show, Doug.
Thank you very much, Jim. A pleasure to be on.
Doug, where is the company at and where is it headed?
Well, historically, the company had great success in international exports for hemp seed oil and hemp seeds, and we have repositioned the company since that market imploded due to foreign intrusion of lower priced and lower quality goods. So the company scrambled to reposition itself as a natural food manufacturer and supplier. So we've invested heavily over the last 2 years in research and development of new product lines. I'll speak a little bit about those in a moment. And we've also beefed up substantially our management team and our production team and our experts that are in food processing, food development, and food manufacturing. The most recent significant moves that we've made, through an acquisition that we made late last year, or middle of last year, a company called ProSnack, which is in the business of manufacturing bars and bites. It's a fast-growing segment of the food sector. And we've significantly expanded the production capabilities through capital expenditures on equipment, through investment in quality control and compliance measures to make us a much higher grade of compliance in terms of food manufacturing. We're now SQF2, which is a very high level of quality assurance in food manufacturing, and that's attracted a number of very large international and national players that we're now manufacturing and supplying for, including nationally in Canada, and we began significant exports to the United States through some of these food service national accounts that we're now manufacturing for. That's an exciting end of our business. We've also built and developed a test kitchen that enables people that want to enter into this business to come in and work with our food scientists and formulate their own products with our assistance and have a proprietary ownership of those products, and then we manufacture for them. So it's a big part of our business is manufacturing for others. And we like that kind of business because it's very clean. You don't have the marketing and slotting fee costs that you have with your own brands. That's an important part of our business as well. But we really like the co-pack business. So we're doing that for some very significant national accounts these days in the bar maker side. Additionally, we added a lot of personnel, including myself, who have been in the capital markets and food manufacturing historically. It's kind of my sweet spot in management. We also added a chief financial officer who's had 25 years of public company accounting and experience to help our financial reporting and compliance. And we've added some really strong people such as Kevin Flanagan as a lead food scientist with over 35 years experience with a broad range of food categories, assisting in product development team and maximizing our facility logistics. Mr. Scott Walker, who has a vast regulatory experience in the medical marijuana and hemp sectors, leveraging over 30 years of experience in business startups, corporate management, government relations, business development. We've recently added a Dr. Lauren Swetlikoff, and he's a leader in the field of naturopathic medicine, and we've developed a whole line that are sold under the trade style of Natura FX, a practitioner comprehensive patient care products, and we're very excited about that and the future for growth and sales for this company. We've added specialists such as Dr. Love. He's a doctor of chiropractic, completing his master's science in human nutrition and functional medicine, and he's heavily involved with the PGA Tour and professional athletes on the medical side. So we have a whole line called Natura Sport that's focused on the athletic and high performance area of the marketplace. We added Mr. Bob Mayer. He's president and founder of Pure Integrated Pharmacy. He's providing special attention directed to the rollout of our Natura FX into the naturopathic clinics with functional medicine practices and pharmacies in Canada. So our real strong focus is on co-packing and manufacturing food products for others, mainly in our bar maker, or it's a renamed company from a company we bought called ProSnack. We now call it the Bar Makers. So it gives us an exciting edge up over a competition that we can allow that formulation in-house and go right to the production cycle and get it out into the marketplace much faster. This is all really focused on a very important part of our future growth, Jim, and that is all about once legal in Canada, CBD-enhanced products. So we want to be ready with our marketing and distribution programs with our own brands, nationally distributed. But we also are we will be very, very quick to be into the marketplace for ourselves and for others that we're manufacturing for by having listings and manufacturing agreements and processes already in place. So once we are able to legally sell those products in Canada, we're in the process of the application process of getting a processing license, which will allow us to handle and extract and refine the cannabinoids that come out of the hemp plant primarily, which will be focused on hemp. So that's a very, very exciting big bucket of growth for the company's future, Jim.
For people who are new to Naturally Splendid, can you maybe just explain what the company's all about?
Oh, sure. Well, we are a food company that's very focused on good for you products, and we very much enjoy the good feeling that manufacturing and purveying foods that are good for you and good for your health. That's really a core focus of the company. We've stayed within those boundaries, and we intend to magnify that as we get more and more information about the wellness features that CBD-infused products can bring to health for Canadians and Americans in our markets that we're currently selling into.
Douglas, how can people get more information about the company, and where are you traded?
Well, we are traded on the Venture Board, the Toronto Venture Board. We're also traded on NASDAQ under the OTC QB markets. We're also traded in Frankfurt under the symbol 50N. And to find out more information about the company, we have a very, very comprehensive website under naturallysplendid.com, and I invite your listeners to go to that. And there's a good lineup of all the new products that we will be launching, and we have launched recently, and really give you a good comprehensive overview of how extensive the company's product lines are today.
Doug, thank you so much for the update.
It's a great pleasure, Jim. I look forward to talking again soon.
I've been speaking with Naturally Splendid CEO Douglas Mason. I'm Jim Goddard. Our conversation took place on January 25th.
Comments made on Company Showcase are an expression of opinion only and should not be construed in any manner whatsoever as recommendations to buy or sell any financial instrument at any time. Archived online at HowStreet.com. Company Showcase is a production of How Street Media Incorporated.